Make your place stand out. In this step, you add some of the amenities your place offers plus 5 or more photos, then you create a title and description. So now these are like appliances that your place has, or things that they offer. Doesn't have to be appliance. Could be pool. Does it have pool? Like again, like I say, these are things you ask the owner or whoever you're listing their property for. These are things you ask them. That's if it's not your property. So my place, my 3-bedroom has Wi-Fi. It's got a TV. It's got a kitchen. Then the bigger how do I put it? The more things you click here, the more chances of your property being seen. We'll talk about this more when we're doing about when we're talking about listing optimization. So my place has got a washer, free parking on premises. Some of these houses, some places might not have free parking, right? It can be paid parking. But these are questions you ask. But this is my 3-bedroom house now. It has free parking. Paid parking on premises, no, it's free. Our parking here is with dedicated space, dedicated workspace. So I mean, just maybe a corner. Do I have a dedicated workspace? I'll say yes. I've got an air condition. Do you have any standard amenities? I've got a pool. I don't have a hot tub. I don't have a patio. BBQ grill. I've got it. Outdoor dining area. Do I have outdoor dining area? Outdoor dining area. Let me leave that one. Pool table. I've got a pool table in my living room. So yes, I'll say that. Lake access. No. Exercise equipment. Outdoor shower. No. Ski in, ski out. I don't have this one. Smoke alarm, yes. First aid kit, yes. Fire extinguisher, yes. Carbon monoxide alarm. Do I have this? Yes. So obviously you ask your owners ask the host these questions before you be click. Don't go and click anything random, because if you go and click what you don't have and guest arrives at your house and they'll leave. You refund them and they'll leave bad review too. So it's very, very important that you only click what you've got. If you don't have it, you encourage your host to get this, as it's important, right? So let's go to next. Add some photos. I downloaded some photos. Let me see if they'll be able to. Let me see if this can. Just random photos. Random photos. These are random photos from the internet. I don't know this house. I don't know if it's a real house. So it's just trying to do this from scratch so it will be so we can better understand it. 4 they said 5. But 5. I hope the file is not too large. And let's go to upload. 0 of 5 items selected. Why? So now cover photo is like this is like the photo that's when the guest will see before the book. Is like the main photo that will be coming up, right? So you can decide to change your cover photo to like the best picture in best picture of either room or wherever, best picture of the property. That is what you use as cover photo. Let's go to next and see. Now let's give your house a title. Short title works best. Have fun with it. You can always change it. So you can decide to say, I can decide to say the 3-bedroom house. I remember I've got a pool table. I can decide to say 3-bed if it's close to city center. Close to city center. Where they can easily have access to roads and all that. Let me say 3-bed in city center center with put table. I'm just looking. You have to. This is something you have to actually think. Oh, it's too long. 3 bed in 3 bed. 3 bed. Maximum. Okay, 3 bed. 3 bed with put table. Let me leave city center. 3 bed with put table. 3 bed with put table. So I'm look most times people like those kind of pool table. Those are like things that will attract guests. We'll talk more about this thing when we're doing our listing optimization. So let's say 3 bed with pool table, right? I can just add city center. Let me see if it will work. Center 33. I'll leave it as this. So I click on next. Next, let's describe your house. Choose up to 2 highlights. We use this to get your description started. It's my area. Is it peaceful? I'll say peaceful. Is it unique? I wouldn't say unique. Family friendly. The 3 bedroom house, and I'm renting the whole house, so it's definitely family friendly. Family friendly. So is it stylish? Spacious? Yes. Central? Yes. Okay, I say 3. Choose up to 2 highlights. 2. And I've been clicking. See me. Okay, let me say family friendly and central. Family friendly and central. I'll choose this both. Let me go to next. Create your description. Share what makes your place special. Your family will be close to everything when you stay at the center. Yeah, this description is there's a tool. There's an application that you can use to create description of your property. Like for example, now we could go to ChatGTP and create a listing description for me, my own or for my Airbnb. It's a 3 bedroom house. It's got a what's it called? It's got a pool table. It's got a spacious. It's you could say it's modern. It's family friendly. It's quiet area, and they will create this thing. I know most of us is most of us we are used to chat gtp. I used to chat gtp, so they can just create this thing for us. Let me see if I can try and do one, but I don't want this class to be very long. It's already 20 minutes. Let me see. Create a listing. Create a description for my Airbnb property. It is a 3 bed house with pool table, spacious, family friendly, beautiful garden. Man, you just basically highlight whatever thing you feel like is important. Beautiful garden. What else do I have again? Let me send this. Let me see. Welcome to make it short too. Make it short. Discover your perfect family retreat in this spacious 3 bedroom house. Enjoy fun-filled evenings with a pool table, relax in a beautiful garden, and make lasting memories in this inviting family-friendly home. Ideal for relaxation and entertainment. Your getaway awaits. This is very, very nice. Now you can decide to tweak it, obviously. Let's not be like you just copy from ChatGPT, but I'm just going to write this here. Your listing description should be very, very detailed. Let me go back. Sorry. You see this listing description, right? It should be very, very detailed. Now you could also add, when you write things about you could add um especially when you're not going to be local to this property, because these are like the things that your guests will read. Hmm? Or should I say, these are mainly for owners that, okay, rather for you working remotely, you need to have all this whole thing. The listing has to be very, very detailed. That's my point. It has to be very detailed. Like you would add the TV, if there's just TV in the living room, TV in the living room, right? Number of beds, like the sofa bed in the living room. Also could also write your check-in time and check-out time, and write your house rules at the bottom. Just try to make it as detailed as possible to avoid going back and forth with guests asking you questions. You could also add let me see, you could also add, I'm thinking of things that guests could ask, possible questions that that, I mean, just make it very detailed, that anybody that looks up or read up your description could decide, okay, practically know everything about the property and not going back and forth with questions. Obviously, this is going to make your work as a co-host easy. If your listing is very detailed, this is not detailed, this is just a short thing, but you need to make it very, very detailed. You can always edit it. Right now, for the sake, like, remember I said, if you're creating listing for someone that you're not local to, you can just do something short, then do something short and release the account to them. Now you've already added yourself as a co-host, so you can see edit this thing when you've added yourself as a co-host. Now do it from your own account. So for if you're using your client's account, you just make it brief, and so you could release the account to them. Then you've already added yourself as a co-host. You can take your time now and update it. Update the your listing, your listing description is very, 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 very important. Try to be as detailed as possible. As detailed as possible. Is it on the first floor? Add it here. Is it a ground floor house? Add it here. Right? So just cause, so these are like the questions I guess will ask. Right? So to avoid going back and forth of asking questions, and you could add, although even if you add all those things, some guests will still come and ask all these questions. That's part of your job. Right? So let's go to next. Shey people are saying this finish and publish. Please, I beg you, do not finish and publish. This is what I'm saying. There is no need. This is the end. There is no need to. You could just save and exit. Do not finish and publish. If you like, go back, just so that you not mistakenly go and press finish and publish. So me, I'm going back now. I'm going back now, and I will end this class here. Please, if you like what I've been teaching you so far, you're enjoying it, you're understanding it, please subscribe and like. It will go a long way to encourage me to do more. Thank you very much.